Guys, we're very pumped about this next comedian. He's been doing stand-up for 15 years. He just started making like a real splash on the scene. He's performed in various lounges across the city. He's been doing stand-up mostly just reading off note cards. Like that's kind of his thing. He's been doing that for 15 years. And it's really hard to memorize jokes. But tonight, he's going to do it note card free. You understand how special this is? Give it up for Bobby, the Riotman, Dirshon.
Yeah!
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much for being here for me. If we could please have a hand for the guys, Charles and Tomas. Please, can we get a round of applause? I really appreciate their support. They've been there for me, and like Charles said, I've only been doing this like 10 years. 15 if you count the first 5 years that I was doing it. It's just, it never gets easier. It never gets easier to do this without note cards. So, also, Charles and Tomas, they've just been there for me. They were there for me, the first time I got on stage without the boombox, playing the canned laughter. They were there for me the first time that I stopped playing my comedy whistle after every punchline. And they might even, who knows, they might be there, the first time I stopped wearing my lucky lingerie underneath my stage clothes. So, God willing, So, let's do this. Let's get started. I'm gonna try this without note cards. Okay. So, I know what you guys are thinking. You're looking at me going, hey, when did Lou Reed and Ty Cobb have a kid with the girl from the Addams Family? Right? That's what you guys are thinking, right? Alright guys, I know I said I wouldn't do this. Just one joke. I just want to make sure, because usually this gets a much bigger laugh, and I just want to make sure that I did this correctly, which I did not. All right, let me just do this over. Hey guys, I know what you're thinking. When did Screech somehow reproduce with all the main characters from The Social Network? All right. That one's a long one. It's hard to remember, so let's just keep moving. This one's my bread and butter. So this one, I'm not going to need a note card. Don't worry. Let's just do this. So I'm sure you can tell by looking at me. I'm Cuban. Yeah. Part Cuban. My mom's Cuban and my dad's from Rome, which means that every time I watch The Simpsons, I have to cluck like a chicken. Did I do it? Alright guys, I swear to God this is the last time I do this. Alright, it was supposed to be, hey, I'm sure you guys can tell by looking at me, I'm American. My mom is from Long Island, and so is my dad, which means that every time we visit where they're from, we have to deal with meathead assholes and dumb cunts. I'm sorry guys. Alright guys, everyone knows that personal material is hard to remember, so let's just keep doing this. I've only been doing it for 10 years, 20 if you count the first 10 years that I've been doing it, so I'm just going to switch gears. I'm going to do like an observational joke. These are much easier to remember. You guys will relate to this one. This one's great. Hey, have you guys ever noticed that doctors are Nicaraguan? You know what I mean? It's like every one of these doctors I go to, it's one of these French Nicaraguans. And I don't know if you guys know this, but Nicaraguans do things differently from non-Nicaraguans. Like I was at a dance club the other day with my doctor, and I was like, Grandma! I nailed that one, guys. I don't know that's you guys on that one. Look, guys, I know this is boring for some of you guys, but like one day you're gonna see me on Cartoon Network, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, this guy sucks," but I remember when I saw him live, and it was awesome. So you're gonna see me on Comedy Central and be like, "Oh my God, I saw this guy and he sucked, but he still sucks, and Comedy Central sucks for having him on their channel." All right, I'm sorry, guys. Let's just. I'm gonna keep these out. We'll just like kind of ease into it. We'll figure things out slowly. You guys see this movie about Viagra? You guys see that movie? The movie about the commercial about Viagra? You guys see that one? You guys see this Viagra commercial? Yeah, it was like they say if you have an erection for more than 45 days, you consult your fireman. If I have an erection for more than 45 days, I'm not consulting a fireman. I'm consulting my doctor, right? Why would you consult a fireman? That's stupid. Actually, if you have an erection for more than 4 hours, you should consult a doctor. They did say that. But I say, if I have an erection for more than 4 hours, I'm not going to consult my doctor. I'm going to fuck my doctor. I have a really hot doctor, one of those French Nicaraguans. Grandma! All right. Let's do some. Hey, what's the deal with Subway food, right? Airplane food. What's the deal with? It's delicious, right? Disgusting as fuck. All right. Let's do some work crowd. Hey, how long have you guys been married? Zero? Yeah, I can tell because you're both wearing hats. I'm sorry. Hey, where are you from? Tampa? Oh my God. Where in Tampa? Oh my God. I once molested a dog in North Tampa. Where in North Tampa? Oh my God, I once went down on a guy for coke in North Tampa by the park. Where in North Tampa by the park?
Why Tondo got it.
Grandma! Okay, thank you very much, everybody.